You don't see bug splatter on the windshield anymore, do you?
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
I haven't seen that in about a decade or more.
Yeah. I mean, it used to be like you'd have to have your windshield wipers on sometimes.
I remember.
Yeah. What happened to that? You know? So we're already like 80 or 90% of the way there. If we're going to change, it isn't going to be because we're finally forced to change. That would have already happened. It's already bad. It has to be a choice. A choice of what? A choice that we're going to live on a living planet. We're going to devote our society to beauty instead of growth, to cooperation instead of domination. It's a choice. And that choice lands on us personally every day. And through the personal choices we make every day, we issue a declaration to God, a prayer that says, here is what I want. Here is what I'm praying for, and I'm proving it by my choice. We're making a statement about human nature. Here is the choice a human being does when there is a choice between life and control, between life and safety, between gift and domination. Here's the choice a human being makes. And each one of those choices generates a morphic field, and the same choices start happening everywhere else. So it's a choice. And I guess I want to, and this is something like, so like obviously here, this is what you might call a spiritual dimension to economics. Like, yeah, your individual choice, there's no rational pathway by which that's going to change the entire system. But for sure, if you do not make that choice, what hope do you have that those in power will make the equivalent choice? Or anybody will make that choice if you're not making it. And that's why I like to say that cowardice births despair. So we see that there's a spiritual dimension to the economic question, which is kind of obvious, right? Like we look at the economic crisis and we know that this isn't just like some technical tweak that we can make to fix the problem. This crisis goes all the way down to the bottom of what it is to be human in our time. And what we are called to do is to launch a different kind of human beingness than what we have been brought up in. A different relationship to each other, a different relationship to the world. A relationship where it's not just taking from the mother anymore because we've fallen in love. And this is a mature love relationship that we are being invited into. Again, we're not going to be forced into love. We're not going to be scared into love. We're not going to be bribed into love. We're not going to be threatened into love. And that's some of the biggest strategic and rhetorical errors of the environmental movement. To try to bribe and threaten people into love. No, that's not how it works. It's a choice. And the choice is not just to take, but to give also. To co-create. That's what mature love is. And so we don't just strip from the soil. We know that and it's not just like a self-interested calculation that if I enrich the soil and build the soil, that it'll be good for me too. I love the soil. I'm a partner with the soil. I love the worms. I love the biodiversity. I feel at home again. I feel wealthy again because I'm in relationship to all these beings. It's not just a medium for growth. It is a community, and I'm part of that community. That's what we want. That's the choice that we face.